Good morning, and welcome to the podcast. Today we're diving into Melissa Clark's latest column for the New York Times, titled "This Crunchy, Cabbage-Laden Rice Salad is Always Good." Clark starts off with a personal note. She's just back at her desk after a short road trip through New England with her 17-year-old, visiting colleges. Up in Vermont, she sampled her very first maple creamy, which is essentially a dense, supple soft-serve maple ice cream, and she admits she's completely hooked. She knows replicating that exact texture at home might be impossible, but she's already planning to play around with maple ice cream recipes anyway, promising to share if she has any success. From there, she pivots to the practical matter of dinner. If you're casting around for ideas, she suggests checking out New York Times Cooking's list of the most popular recipes this year so far. She calls the list full of bangers, and the featured recipe is Kayla Huang's colorful and crunchy toasted coconut rice salad. The purple cabbage and cashews give it plenty of texture, while the coconut rice adds a gentle sweetness. Then, to finish it off with verve, Kayla tosses everything with a ginger dressing brightened with ponzu. But that's just the start. Hetty Louie McKinnon has two recipes on the list. First, chickpeas al limone with burrata, which was inspired by the classic Italian dish spaghetti al limone. The soft clouds of burrata make this extra special, turning the sauce creamy and rich as they melt into the braised chickpeas. Her second contribution is a spicy vegan riff on chili paneer, the classic Indo-Chinese stir-fry that originated in Kolkata, India. She coats the tofu in cornstarch before pan-frying it, which lends a lovely crispness and helps it stand up to the zippy, sriracha-spiked sauce. Clark notes you'll want to serve it with rice to mellow the heat. Next up, Ollie Slagle's creamy cottage cheese basil pasta. It's a one-pot pasta with the herby, garlic-forward flavors of pesto, but imbued with cottage cheese. The key to getting the right texture, Clark emphasizes, is to use a high-speed blender or food processor and let the machine run until the sauce is silky smooth. Then you toss it with your favorite pasta for a summery, easy meal. For sheet pan fans, there's lemon chicken with asparagus. Peak asparagus season is come and gone, so Clark suggests feeling free to make this flavorful meal with broccoli, bell peppers, or green beans instead. Any of them will happily absorb the garlicky, citrusy flavors of the sauce. And for breakfast, Yossi Arafai's peanut butter protein granola. Clark confides she tends to agree with her friend Robin, who once said granola was really just an excuse to eat oatmeal raisin cookies for breakfast. But by stirring peanut butter, hemp seeds, and egg whites into the usual mix of oats, nuts, and honey, Arafai adds enough protein to make her recipe a nutrient-rich way to start your day. Clark wraps up with a couple of housekeeping notes. If you need help with a technical issue, email cookingcare@newyorktimes.com. And she's at hellomelissa@newyorktimes.com if you want to say hi. She'll be back on Wednesday. For context, Melissa Clark has been writing her column, A Good Appetite, for the Times' food section for years now. That's the full rundown from Clark's column. Thanks for listening, and happy cooking!